Hello everyone, and this is a new video I've come up with. This will be a guide on how to basically farm bosses and rush them quicker. Well, not really rush, but pretty much how to get better cards and how to pretty much get whatever you want in the game. Mainly what kind of rare items you want or anything else. And basically, there's also this thing right here, which is called Ascension Tower. You click and you go in here. See, what this will do is it lets you get tower points. And what you'll do with these is you will buy cards in here. And then in the tower shop, you can see there's good cards in here. They have a Hellhound, which is a epic. They have King Astorian. They have Judge Tardius, a lizard, and a bat. And they have even more stuff, but we're not going to go into that right now. Right now, what we're going to go into is the best way to set up a deck. And here's a good example of a good deck using cards that are high in rarity and can do a lot of things. An example would be pretty much pick cards that you know you're going to use. And make sure, always remember what I taught you in the Undead Summoning. Always open packs. Another thing, okay, now we're going to show you some of the other stuff. You go here to the challenge hall. And now I'm going to show you just how good one of my decks actually is. And I haven't showcased this deck yet, but it's one of my decks that many of you may have saw in the first video, or may not have, because I don't think I've shown this one. It's called Heaven's Fury. And what it basically is a mix between angels and demons. And I'll be showing you in this video how to incorporate humans, demons, or angels together. And the one thing I forgot to do is I made a card that I didn't show, that I don't think I put in here. Did I put it in here? No, I didn't put it in here. Alright, 1 second. Let's get rid of this angel, which wasn't a detrimental part of the deck. And now let's put up my one card that I made, if I could find the damn thing. It's called an Incubus. Oh, he's in the deck already. Burp. Well, I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. That's a test of me being tired right now. But I had to give you guys a video. I couldn't go without giving you guys a video. So, alright. Well, here we go. We're going to start. I'm doing this on easy because I'll tell you this deck is not for soloing. This deck relies on you having at least a team of people with you because of how angels and demons have high cost. But once you start getting your demons out, trust me, it'll work out. When you get your demons out on the playing field, there won't be nothing that could stop you. Now, let's get to the facts of the matter of... Oh, I should probably turn music on because you guys probably like hearing the music. And don't forget, if you enjoy these videos, remember to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon, because I just remembered something. YouTube never notifies anymore if you subscribe. It's something that's just cool about YouTube. Nothing we can do about that. Now the first thing you want to do is, if you play a ranger, always have this in your deck. Tactic Decay. If you can get your hands on this or the Disorder, I think it's called, I can't remember what it is, but it's a really good ranger card for one reason. Tactic Decay, if it's a green, it has a mastery, which means it has a chance to go back into your hand after you use it. And now, we're going to keep going with this. And by the way, if most of you want to know what my name is, on this game. It's called It's Gorilla, which is which is a reference to a favorite series of mine, a favorite game series of mine called Fire Emblem. And most of you that are in this channel may not know about that because I never recorded Fire Emblem for some reason. I've been looking to get to it to make builds and stuff for people to use, like class builds and skills you should get. But for right now, that's getting off topic. Let's get back to the gameplay, shall we? As you can see how easily this is going. Pretty much what you can do with this deck is pretty much just... You can... I don't know. You can do a lot of things with this deck that you wouldn't normally be able to do. And another thing you should know that I'm going to show you later, never combine in this game if you don't have the right, like your alchemy lab's not a high enough level, because it will end up, it's a good job to try, but as soon as you get your alchemy level up high enough, like your alchemy lab, and you start getting to 3 or 4 star, like epics and rares, that's when you have a higher rate to fail, and it will take more of that card to upgrade it to a higher level. And now let's just put these two here. Fatigue, the Succubus are best to put in the back due to their fatigue ability. See, fatigue means every time that your opponent puts one card in their hand, they will take 1 point of damage every time. And just use Hellborn if you want to make your opponent, let's say that Death Hand David right here. If you want to make him deck out, you use him. And always put Angels with Cure. And always make sure that you can get to your opponent first before they get to you. Of course, if most of the people that are watching this, you probably play the game as well, and I'm just rambling. But it's almost over. Then, of course, I'm going to show you how this fares against the final boss of this area, Little Jacob. And maybe I'll show you a pack opening or something, I don't know. Okay. Then, okay. Do all wait, okay. Next, we're gonna hit go again. Alright. And see, the worst part, well, the good part about this hand is I already have a creature, a stone gargoyle. Now, he's going to be able to get out in 2 turns. He's another one of my gargoyle creatures that I meant to show off earlier. But basically what gargoyle creatures are for, they pretty much can do a lot of things. Excuse me. But always remember, you're only as weak with your deck as your deck was initially. You're never weak in this game if you know how to use your decks. If you know how to use them properly, you're never weak. You'll always know how to succeed if you have the right cards in your deck. If you're like me and you have the right cards in your deck, you'll be able to last with anything. Anything that the enemy can throw at you. It doesn't matter if they throw epics at you or anything. If you have the right deck to counter them, it doesn't matter what they throw at you. Amateur, my Incubus. If I make any gaming errors, I'll gladly take criticism in the comments, guys. And as Cameron probably told you in one of our videos, me and her do live far apart from each other. but the relationship still goes perfectly. But hey, no, um, this is pretty much all I'm gonna do for this video. It's not because we're at 10 minutes, no. It's just, I don't know what else to do, and I'm tired. If you can't tell my voice, because I have to record this really early in the morning. And I have to be really quiet before anyone in my house wakes up, so hopefully you guys are gonna be pretty happy with this. I hope. I hope you're happy with the content I put out on a semi-daily basis. But I don't know. Either way, this is how you easily win this. I could probably have won this alone. The only thing I have the AI here for is so they can stall for me. That's the only reason why I had them here. This deck could work on its own, but it's better to have someone to stall for you because your cards will have 6, 5s, and 4 turns before you could use it. And his goblins are known for being able to come out at you quickly. So if you don't have the best thing, then like if you don't have people to help you that have cards with low cooldown, you're gonna die a lot. Oh, and here's my Incubus. I've never seen him before. What's his attack look like? I must know. Oh my god, he just claws him. But basically what this deck is based off of is me and Cameron have multiple personalities, as you would probably have figured out in the original video that she did. And we're pretty much different than most people. I could probably go that far and say that me and her are just different. But that's what draws us to each other, I guess. Now it's time to show you another thing. Oh, and by the way, if you want if you want cards that you, like a card for free, just go to Daily Rewards and pick and try to get silver. Because in my opinion, these cards are not that good. There's barely any epic cards there. The events is another thing you could do to get more cards, which I'm pretty sure that no one's asked this. But right now it's Human Lucky Week, so if you get on, you get a human box, which would be good to start human decks. You even get legendary gems. Heck, you even get this, 1,000 times silver gem pack. That's delicious. I know most of you guys will probably tell me never do this again. I can tell someone in the comments is gonna say never do that again. But this video is gonna probably go for 20 minutes. I'll do 20. At least 20 minutes of me just showing you the ins and outs of this game. Another thing you can do if you're new to the game, tax collection. The higher level your town hall is, the more you get from it. Taxes. Taxes. Well, when you claim your taxes, the next thing you go to is if you have the battlements, you can get 15,000 silver every day. And not only that, you could also find someone and fight them for money. We're not going to be doing that. Another thing you can do if you want rare cards is go here, Soul Summoner, and then scan and get as many of these gems as you can get. They will take up spots in your hero's inventory, but it's worth it. For an epic card, it's worth it. For an elite creature, it is worth it. The one elite creature I've been trying to get my hands on would be this one, Undead King Bell, which I like it because it's called the Undead King ability. Whenever anything dies on the field, when an enemy creature dies, it'll be reanimated by you as a zombie. You can't deny the fact of if you make really good decks, you'll pretty much be able to take anything. And I may wrap this video up soon. I may not be able to go to 20 minutes. I'm starting to pass out. Alright, let me show you how this works. The cards shuffle. And I got Ring of Healing for Priest. And what Ring of Healing will do if you're a priest, it restores 6 life for each of your friendly creatures within the 2x2 area. But of course, all priests probably know that. I'm pissing off a lot of people in the comments. But, yeah. I'm thinking that I maybe could wrap this video up here. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up here after we open that human box. So I could show you the, benefits of human box. Get all. There was a Facebook event that was for the fodder. And a Dark Champion potion. You click get all, and you get everything from the mail. I should have really made this in the first video, shouldn't I? And make sure always, when you're done with all your stuff, you make sure to delete everything. Because you want to keep space up in this thing. Go to your hero inventory. Of course, you probably know this. And you look at the items that you got. And we're going to open 2 of these and get instant 200k gold. We're going to open 1 of them and 1 of these. And then we're gonna do the ultimate unveiling of the best box in the world. Oh, the unlock option, even though it says it's free, it's not. You gotta pay 60 gold every time you want to unlock a slot. Another thing. Alright, now let's get to opening this box so we can end the video, shall we? And right here, 3 fencers. And the thing you can do with these cards from this event is you can take them into your alchemy lab and you can combine them.